What was that? Your vibrator?
No, that's me blowing in the bottle of mead because it's almost gone, and I like to make this sound.
Yeah, no, it still sounds like Duncan's got a vibrator under his desk or something.
Oh, well, that in that case, you may know where I live, but I don't think you're ballsy enough to try to fuck
Oh,
around and find out with me.
wait, wait, are you trying to threaten me with a good time?
Maybe.
No, it's you. No, you no, no, no. So Thomas,
Hello.
you have the right idea. You got the right idea, but it's don't you dare threaten me with a good time. That
Either
sounds
way,
more
there's gotta be a good
intimidating.
time at it.
Everybody here? I wish Twitch had a pause option to pause the stream. Thank you!
Yeah,
Exactly!
I'm here. We're here. We're here.
Or
We're
a
here.
switch game option.
Oh, hello.
Hey, we're back, boys.
Hi.
Who's in the party now?
No, just us three. I was just saying hi because everyone else was.
The way someone said hey sounded like Jacob for a minute. I was like, what the fuck?
No, that was me saying hi.
Oh. Okay, let me do my intro. Hey guys, it's Fable. Welcome back to Dark Souls 2 with Sanguine and Sunscale the Grey. We've had some serious complications with both communications in terms of the mic and as well as trying to fucking co-op. So we are going to try and fix that now. Wish us luck.
That and a minor coordination slash attention span issue. So
You hear that, viewers? Thomas is talking shit. I don't hear any sort
So
of
should I just like
cooperation.
keep putting my sign down at random places on the
No, just put it next to the bonfire.
here,
Yeah,
wait,
it's
pause,
next to the
pause.
bonfire. So should I just like move it here and then roll twice this way and then put it down on this rock, or roll
I'm gonna
and then
ask
skip 2 steps and back step once and then put it
Here,
down?
You got a 1-2 step in Dark Souls? I would love to see that.
What, backward and
You're
side
being
step?
murdered right now. There you go.
I don't know why this isn't working.
Because you forgot to bring a towel, that's why.
Yeah, that's probably it. That's probably it. Even though there's a towel across from me right now, I'm not even joking. I spilled soda earlier, and Britt was pretty pissed. Even though it's literally a cleaning product.
Okay, but look out. Did you bring enough towels to soak up this amount of moisture? I don't think so. Look
Listen.
across that cliff. That's a lot
No.
of towels you need.
Listen.
Bounty ain't gonna fix this.
No.
First of
Come
all,
on, Sigmund.
Fable does not have a ShamWow to clean up all the sweat and tears.
Thomas should know. He's been saving my ass financially for like a year now.
Okay, well that was like I wasn't even going along that. Like Thomas and I were making fun-loving jokes here that you forgot to bring a towel.
No, I'm
to
saying
soak
that's
up
how
this
he would know I
massive
don't have a
ocean.
ShamWow. Because I would have told him I bought one.
Duncan, none of us have a ShamWow. And Thomas, if you have a ShamWow, good for you.
Yeah, no shit. They do work.
No, we.
You know the guy went to jail for beating the shit out of a prostitute, though?
Where did that come from?
I'm dead serious. Jacksepticeye did a video on him, and yeah, he found out he went to jail because a prostitute bit his dick, so he beat the shit out of her. I'm like,
That's
what
kind of
the?
warranted.
Huh?
That's kind of warranted, though.
I agree. I'm not gonna lie. If I had a significant
Dude, if
other and they
somebody
bit my
straight
dick,
up
I'd be
bit
pissed.
my dick, I'm gonna punch them.
Honestly, it just sounds like the person A didn't know what they were doing, or B was really upset about something,
Or both.
or both. Why do you keep spawning in the giant guys if they're going to keep butchering you?
Practicing, and I'm killing them now.
And
You're
if
practicing, but you're using all your stamina, and then you're screwed. Always
what I'm
okay,
saying.
so is that why he's not looking for my freaking sign? He's dicking off again?
No. Look. Oh wait, you can't because you won't pull it up on Google for some reason. Dude, go to Google Chrome on your phone.
I'm talking to my wife.
Go to Twitch.tv.
I'm simping here.
You're simping?
I'm simping for somebody I already have.
Where is Lauren anyway?
She is currently hanging out with her mom and shit.
Aw, cool.
Could I say something real quick?
Yes, you may, Thomas. You don't have to have our permission to speak, man. You're an adult.
Well, yeah, but with everyone cutting me off and make me lose my train of thought.
That's when you just have to speak over us.
Mm-hmm. We both grew up. I'm assuming you grew up in the same kind of household, Peyton, where you had to talk over people to get a sentence in.
Si, senor.
Yep.
Which is I so like weird. This the whole time.
Oh God! Don't do that.
Duncan, just straight up sit at the fire.
I am sitting at the fire.
No, like actually sit at the fire. Sit at fire. Fire, sit now.
Sean,
I travel.
What did he say?
Just hit travel. Just hit travel.
All right, I hit travel.
Go to. No! Sit back down and travel!
Oh, you are watching the stream. Hi, Sanguine.
I sent him the link.
Oh, okay, go to shaded world. Yeah, I'm being summoned into another world. I know this isn't you. I'm scared. I'm just gonna look at this dude. And I'm just gonna yeet. I'm just gonna yeet myself. John O'Coon?
Oh my God.
But he's praising the sun, though.
Sanguine, can I just say, you are in fucking top form today, man.
Oh my gosh, I'm lightheaded from laughing now. Oh.
He's funny to...
He's praising the sun. No, I gotta help him.
But we're part of the Abyss now.
Yeah, I know, but he's praising the sun, and our characters in DS3 are
Say no more.
bros, like,
Say no more, that's fair.
I have to. I'm gonna go carry him. What boss do you need help with, my dude? Where are you? Come here!
I'm dying from all the bullshit in this party.
Hey, Fable. Just, do you remember, Fable, that,
God damn it.
The next time you die in this game, Sanguine's going to have to be the one to lower you into your grave, because, that will be the last time you'll let him down. Just
More so he let me down. Even though it's not his fault.
I'm gonna let Metallica lower me into my grave because their last album let me down like 4 hours ago.
Yeah, we don't talk about that. That was worse than Evolution by
Ooh, Duncan, that's saying something for you.
Yeah, because fucking
like
Disturbed,
you simp for Disturbed, dude.
I don't simp, but I am a huge fan. I simp for Brett though.
Oh, we're gonna go smack Ornstein.
Yes.
I still think you guys need to get Ornstein to load in before you can even co-op.
Oh!
Nah, fam.
I just thought of something. What covenant are you part of right now?
Yeah, the Best Bros?
Doesn't Sun Bros have a higher chance of compatibility?
No.
Oh. I was thinking.
Got excited over nothing.
That happens a lot. Wait a minute, that could be taken so many different directions. I'm referring specifically to video games.
Okay, there you go. That's somewhat better.
Brittany's watching SpongeBob SquarePants. Britt, why are you watching SpongeBob? And is it the classic seasons? Honey?
Could I earbuds?
Eh.
Fable.
I'm listening.
Could I say something real quick?
Yeah.
How about this? How about you run over to Ornstein, get him to load in, travel back to the bonfire, and then try to summon Sam. Because I feel like Ornstein has to be in the area before you can actually summon him.
I'm gonna let you on a little secret. We're not even close to Ornstein.
Yeah, we are. Dude, we're so close to Ornstein, you don't even know.
He's right there. in that cathedral.
Yes.
You don't even know.
You had a bit of a fit there, didn't you? No, don't hit me.
To be fair, that's
Papa,
all
no.
with the fit.
Just fucking repress memories. No, stop. Nope.
Stop the draw.
Nope.
Stop.
Nope. Ow, fuck. Ow, stop. Stop. Holy shit.
Getting hammered, I see.
Stop. Shut up, I wish. I don't have any alcohol. Yeah, I do. I have eggnog. Yeah, Peyton, we still haven't finished that eggnog you gave us.
Oh my
Jesus.
gosh. How old is that eggnog? Oh gosh.
He can pile drive into the ground. That's almost comedic.
I'm only gonna repeat myself once, Fable. Stop wasting your stamina.
Ow! Stop doing that. You okay
Well,
there, Sean?
Stop wasting your stamina. Do you know how triggered I get when you use up all your stamina and then you just stand there with your thumb
Oh wait,
up
we
your
weren't
ass?
supposed to pull this, were we? Because that's the fucking
Dragon
Knight.
Rider.
Damn it.
No, you. Well, that depends. Are you trying to knock him off the edge, or
Yes.
do you want an actual? Oh, then just have that one not. Just leave that one as is, and don't pull the other lever. Don't pull a crunk, is what I'm saying. And don't get power drive by a fucking.
Okay, well, hopefully, okay, so hopefully since I got summoned in for this boss fight, you know, maybe, just fucking maybe, when I put my sign down again,
This is the
we'll
problem.
we'll get, okay, Duncan, my sign's down again, I am sitting, literally, I'm on top of the fire.
That's the problem. He can't see your summon sign. I know,
Okay.
because I'm actually watching the stream.
I was busy killing a boss! It was actually really cool, we all worked together. I cast Sacred Oath on everybody, we all went in, I got aggro, some people did some bonk, they got aggro, I did some
Oh,
bonk, and
there's
we went
summon
back and
sign.
forth.
Oh, that's why he couldn't find your summon sign, because you got summoned in by some other person.
Dude, some other dude has been trying to summon 10 minutes or so now, apparently. Like, okay.
Wow. Cheating on Fable like that. Gosh.
Dude, I'm not trying to, man. I'm just putting down my sign. Whoever summons me, like, if they're cool about it, like they praise the sun, I'll look at them and I'll go, I may be in the missy boy, but I'll help.
Oh, sorry, Sean. My bad, Sean. I've just...
Hey, Duncan.
And there goes Fable, wasting his stamina again, and then just standing still for a minute.
I got you. I got you.
I hate this controller. We're gonna switch to no commentary in a minute if this doesn't stop. I'm dead serious. You guys can still hear each other though, so that's good.
Yeah, but... Oh, yeah, so Fable was asking if you were alright, because I was kind of, talking loud into the mic by putting the mic up to my mouth.
You did
But
indeed,
once
bud.
again, my bad. My bad about the eardrum rupturing sound that is my voice. I was just trying to get through the Fable, which is apparently really difficult when he power stances. Oh, look at me! I'm dual greatsword, big bonk stick man, power stancing until I use up all my stamina, and then just stand still because I have no stamina left. Ooh.
Sorry, my controller broke again. What?
Okay, well,
That proves so many points in and of itself.
see what I mean, Sean? It's really difficult to get through this.
Man, like I'm just hanging out with a lightning Zweihander, dude. Like,
Follow.
no, we're not gonna go kill that boss
He's
first.
trying
Fuck
to get
that
his
boss.
soul.
No, we're getting the
He's trying to
second
get his soul.
bonfire, I thought, though.
God, I guess. Okay, well, you're totally forgetting. We have this knight over here that we're gonna have to totally.
Yeah, but why? I mean, Fable. I know you told me already, but why are you power stancing 2 great swords? Why not just
Because
use
of the
this
weapon art.
Can't he just use the weapon art with 1 great sword instead of power stancing using up all his stamina?
Doesn't do enough damage.
Sometimes mobility is better than damage.
And
Like when
anything
you were-
I do will drain my stamina pretty damn quickly. That's the sad thing.
I
Take a
remember
couple if you
being
want.
myself,
You gotta
and
launch
I
it, then.
severely hope that you
You
listen
gotta
to
launch
that.
it for them, so. No, Duncan, I'm still here. I'm just making sure. I'm giving my roommate drugs, and by drugs I mean fucking pain relief, top care, extra strength pain relief.
Oh no, is Colton okay?
Acetaminophen. Yeah, no, he says his fucking back hurts because he carries the fucking Amazon.
Oh, I thought his back hurts from having to carry you around the house stuff so much. Did that guy just try to parry you with justice?
What a bit. Yeet!
Yeah.
Oh wait,
Fuck
Sean's
him.
roasting.
Fuck that
Sean's
dude.
roasting all 3 of us. He said his
that
back
dude.
hurts from having to carry this party.
Oh.
Honestly, that's too real because we are a handful.
Wait,
We're
if we
all
do this,
like
will I be able to resummon you?
I mean,
Si,
you should.
senor.
Okay.
Hold up, don't walk in. Oh, damn it, Duncan!
You didn't say anything.
I told you don't walk in!
You didn't say it fast enough. I'm doing a shit ton of damage though.
You didn't walk slow enough. No, I gotta fucking sit here and you do fucking 3/4, fucking a third of his health bar for you. Well, you're wasting all of your stamina, and I'm sitting here going, her big stick.
It's possible time for the controller to fuck up. There we go. We got him. He's dead.
Oh, look, stun lock. Oh, you're welcome.
You know what? I did most of the damage that fight. Don't even.
No, the fuck you didn't.
Yes, I did.
Rewind the tape. Thomas, review.
Yeah, I'll review it once the stream's over.
Review that, Thomas. I thought like there's my 1 of 3 reviews for the fucking game.
Did you already kill the knight on your end?
I killed everything up here. Ornstein dead. Dragon Rabbit dead.
He's been waiting on you, dude.
Oh, I can buy the spells from this lady now.
Like, I'm up to the point to where I can go fight Maritha the Baneful Queen right now and go take care of the Iron King, start the new game, and then go get my platinum, but I'm waiting on you.
Could I say something real quick? Okay, everyone's gone quiet, okay.
We're listening.
Well, of course you can say something before.
Oh, okay.
I mean, if we're quiet, then you have the floor.
Okay, so to be fair, you guys had a bunch of connection issues because people were summoning Sanguine for the Dragon Rider Knight, and just you guys not being able to see each other because you guys were.
Well, I mean, who wouldn't want to summon me, Thomas? Like, tactical big bonks.
Yeah,
Put your sign at the
yeah.
damn bonfire.
My sign is at the damn bonfire.
Yeah, but
The meat's kicking in.
Sanguine. These people are probably just extremely low levels that are trying to get people to carry them.
Yeah, it's almost like he's implying he's good at the game.
Well, seeing how he keeps boasting about Solo and Madeir while we're having trouble with 3 men against Madeir,
Thomas, do I need to send you the proof?
I know you can solo Madeir. You've told us about it numerous times. You don't need to add more proof to your statements.
Do I just need to rub some salt in your fresh, salty wound?
Honestly,
I'm gonna do to you what he did to that sentence.
Duncan, I've also a bottle of mead deep. What the hell did you expect out of tonight?
Network difficulties, ouch.
So what you're telling me, Sanguine, is that you're slightly intoxicated because of the meat.
Well, when you drink mead, yeah. You know what? Yeah, there you go, Thomas. There's plot synopsis. I've been drinking a beverage that
What?
is
Do you have history with this
19%
friend?
alcohol.
We're just friends, that's all.
Okay.
And in case you want to know, we never dated.
Okay.
I don't know why, but I heard the okay in that South Park teacher voice.
Okay.
No, it's
Okay.
It's easy. Drugs are bad. Okay. If you do drugs, you're bad. Okay.
I got every spell from the lady, by the way. I think I have every sorcery.
Okay, now, so what you should probably do, no, he needs to send her back to Manjula and get all the NPCs back to Manjula Abalangata.
Talk to her maybe instead of just leaving the conversation.
She gave me a ton of shit.
Duncan, you're way the fuck. No, you can't summon me at that fire, dude!
What? Why?
Because that fire leads into another area. That's technically a boss fire. Go back to the first fire.
Oh.
Oh god,
I
no.
see.
Alright. If you're sure.
This,
Damn it, Duncan.
no, we were literally following the pathway. That's all Fable is doing.
Yeah, I know. That was a miscommunication on both parts. I fucked up. I'm sorry. I will take the L on this one.
Oh, well, that's a first.
There we go.
Duncan, I'm already dead inside.
You and me both, buddy.
That's relatable. That's relatable.
Why is my controller fucky? Stop it!
Because your controller forgot to bring a towel, duh.
It's so obvious, I didn't realize it before.
Go get your controller a washcloth. That's a towel to the controller.
Yeah, no shit. Don't forget a towel! There's your sign. Get the fuck in the game.
Dude, I told you, fucking just come back to just come back to the fire. I'm waiting on you, homie.
We were waiting for your sign to show up at the other bonfire.
Well, it is impossible for my sign to show up there, for your information, sir. Duncan should have put 2 and 2 together and went, oh, this is a fire right after a boss. This must be a boss fire. Ah, yeah, that's a logical thing.
Excuse me, princess. Anywho,
well, I opened that.
so Fable.
Oh, and look at Fable. Look at Fable taking all that damage. Wishing he had the Lucky Knight set. You know what, Fable? You can have these pants.
He's actually dropping it for you too.
I don't even need them. Don't even need them.
Oh my gosh! Again with the Dark Souls parody voice. That's not the legs though. That's the boots.
The boots are the legs.
Excuse me?
The boots equate the legs. It's Dark Souls 2, don't question it. Don't get equipped to them!
He didn't equip them.
Hold on, the controller's being fucky.
Oh, so you're having the controller issue that I was having. For ROM boots. That's why you were wearing basic ones, not the plus 10s. Oh, by the way,
You know what, Duncan? You know what? You know what? Yeet.
He's convinced Sebaku why?
yes, he did. By the way, Fable, would you like to know why the giant didn't respawn when you rested at the bonfire?
I killed him too many times, yeah.
Okay, just making sure you knew because you kind of just glossed over it real quick.
This part of the game is literally anti-me.
Well, you see, it could be a whole lot easier if you were to go to your inventory and equip your Zweihammer.
Oh, wait,
but...
pause.
you know,
Sean says, at controller analog stick problems. Your rubber bands might be old/weak, or do PS4 controller sticks use springs? Either way, you might need to replace a spring, a rubber band, or a stick. It's not too hard. I fully disassembled and reassembled a 360 controller for parts replacements once.
That's not the problem. The controller does not stay live unless it's plugged in, and even then I have to jiggle the cord a little bit to get it to work. I have to wrap it around the controller.
And you kind of died to a Haiti knife from what I've seen. Well, excuse me, I thought Sanguine was murdering you somehow.
If he was murdering me, he'd let me know.
All I saw was
Are you sure about that? I mean, I spawned in as a mound maker, and you looked at me and you're like, yeah, you'll help me, and then 2 seconds later, I was like, nah,
To be fair,
that's beside the point.
To be fair, the Haiti Knight was wearing a mix of white and gray, and that got me confused because I thought it was Sanguine. Up, and speaking of Haiti Knights, there's one right now.
Oh, is he getting his shit rocked again?
Yes.
You know, he still got like 3/4 himself. He'll be good. Oh, and I lied. There you go.
You just had to jinx it, didn't you?
Hey, you know, that's what I spawned into, okay? I can't fucking help it.
Although, Fable, you do need to manage your stamina more efficiently, because spamming and using up all your stamina isn't really the way to go. Just do 1 or 2 hits, then back off to let your stamina regen. Oh wait, battery loose, I could totally rewire battery if it's an issue. Either that or the lithium ion pack could be, quote, dead. Overtime rechargeables die and can't hold charge. Huh, interesting. Well, rip everybody else. Everybody went quiet. Solution, open controller, replace battery.
Fucking die!
Oh no, I was just reading off which and apparently his cats are reenacting the Nutcracker. Except less musical and more screaming involved. Hey, save your screams for other situations. Mostly getting jump scared. Yeah, his cats have an unfortunate habit of doing stuff like that, so, yeah. Oh, right, Fable, you might want to check the, what Sean was saying about the, controller. Okay, I didn't know if you were switching up controllers or not, so. Oh yeah, I just now realized that, I realized that now. Oh my goodness, and that's a Drake. Quick, say something about the music.
Bring him down here so we don't get lit on fire.
Well, maybe Fable likes
That's like a good plan, right?
Well, maybe Fable...
Okay, well,
maybe...
you're kind of like his
Okay.
entire attention, so you know what? Backstep. Okay, no backstep.
So Sean has experience with electronics and modifications. Okay, nice. I don't... Well, that's a one-time thing, though, and it was as a present to
Fuck you,
your father.
dragon.
A drake? It's a drake.
Drake is a breed of dragon, homie.
Yes, but it's not a dragon, though. I hear
Drake
no
is a
music,
breed
but
of
then...
dragon. That's like saying a lion isn't a cat.
You know what? You make a good point.
Mm-hmm.
And also, fuck you for that.
Yeah, that's right. Now we gotta deal with these two red phantoms, so Daddy Payton's gotta do all the fucking work. Yeet!
Wait, can't you parry with ultra great swords if you
Yeah,
shoot
you can. It's just really freaking hard.
Is that the... No, that's a regular halberd. That's not the Black Knight glaive. Why was it called glaive when it used to be called halberd?
Nice, you got it.
Oh, by the way,
Okay,
Sean,
hold on, before you enter the boss fog.
Sean, just so you know,
Lightsaber.
Fable switched out his controller so that he could actually play the game without the controller bugging out, so that's why you can't hear him. Glaive sounds cooler than halberds instead of halberds. Okay, that's fair. I could have sworn that there was a second phase to this boss. What happened to the second phase?
Well, no second phase.
Really?
Too early in the game. Yeah, too early in the game to have a second phase.
Ah, okay. Oh, okay. At no music. By the way, BRB, going to have my phone in my pocket for 10 minutes or
Okay,
plus
now
or
follow
minus
that path
an
you wanted to
extra
follow
5.
earlier. You can't beat me at that bonfire. Because
Oh,
it's a boss fire. You have to walk all the way to No Man's Wharf.
picking up soda from grocery store. Okay, that's fine, dude. Take however much time you need. We'll still be here raging at each other over... Okay. I still can't believe you just eat through all your stamina like crazy instead of actually managing it.
I can't believe he's still wearing a useless crown.
I can't believe it's not butter.
Like, it cooks like butter, it tastes like butter, it spreads like butter. You can't tell me that shit's not butter. You can't tell me that shit's not butter. It cooks like butter, spreads like butter, and tastes like butter. It's probably is.
I honestly thought you were arguing with Lauren about it.
Nah.
I can't believe it's not Berta. Genu Force. What is that?
Damn, Duncan. You just got
Genu
lit up.
Force. Well, my bad. I have trouble pronouncing stuff. Okay, I butcher words easily. Ree. Oh, I see. From Dragon
Left,
Ball Z. I
right,
got
right,
you.
right. Yeah, left, 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 left,
Oh my
left,
gosh.
left. Turn around, turn around, turn around. Turn your ass around right now. Go straight. Kill that dude.
You didn't kill the dude. Okay. Pokey mate.
Should have killed the dude.
He did. He killed
There
you
you
with a
go. There's the
backstab.
backstab.
Sean, to be fair, Fable has a difficult time with directions.
Okay, now go right.
Okay, nice emote.
Stop fucking emoting. Go right. I'm gonna go down the stupid elevator.
No,
I
there's
already have
not.
the fuck you emoji.
No, there's not a bird flipping emoji. That would be weird though. Having an emoji where you literally flip a bird around. And apparently the dog's roughhousing with my dad over here. Up, people coming out of the water. You might want to pick up the pace.
Don't go that way. Unnecessary.
Okay. I wonder how many viewers there are. Okay, just the streamer, the mod, myself, and then the 3 other people. Okay. Oh, what song is that?
3 days grace's cover of somebody I used to know.
Huh, I gotta listen to that later.
Oh shit!
What?
I have 3 faces. You think it would give me like a higher perception check, but that's fine.
I think you have to roll 20 for initiative.
Thank you, Thomas. I needed that.
Okay, rip Fable, he's getting Stunlocked. I know my Dungeons and Dragons references somewhat.
Fucking love D&D. Need to get a group going. I am being the dungeon master though. Fuck that. Fuck that responsibility so hard.
To be fair, that is a tough role because of how unpredictable the other people can be in that
Like,
game.
if I was the DM, I would have to be playing too. I would have to have, like, my own character in the game.
That's almost like what's that one movie where the guy's person was able to control their life like it was a story or something. What was that?
Like with a remote control.
I mean, well, yes, there's that, but I
Click.
was also thinking of Never-Ending Story and that one, or Adam Sandler, I can't remember.
Click.
Well, yeah, but I wasn't just thinking of Click. There's also another one besides, Click and Never-Ending Story. There was another one.
Like the one with the video games.
No, there's
Ready
a,
Player One?
I don't know if that's it either, but per, father, always, said, bedtime stories to his children before,
Never ending story.
is that literally what it's called? Bedtime story? Okay, well, yeah, I was thinking more so of that and Never-Ending Story because of the whole, the whole imagine, being someone capable of controlling, the world around them like it was a story type thing. Honestly, me trying to explain the connection between being a dungeon master with his own character and those movies is kind of defeating the whole purpose of the analogy. Okay, and drift party chat because everyone just went silent.
Focusing.
Dude, you're on your phone, so I could barely hear you.
Nah,
Barely.
a little bit.
Please don't scream into the phone because my eardrums have taken enough of a beating. Okay, and apparently, Fable's doing a literal blowjob. And he,
Dude, just keep going. Just keep going. Go through the fucking area.
and he told me to fuck off because of that comment. Well, you gotta remember, the lock-on is literally the same as a player's lock-on, where the arrows curve, depending on the ranged weapon. Yeah, no, I forget if it's the bolts or the arrows, but they've always been able to track players after being fired. And but in Dark Souls 3, if you use the what is it, Dark Moon arrows, I think? Those have exceptional tracking, where you don't even have to lock on in order to get the arrows to track somebody. Does it? Well, I don't know if they have the same sort of ability in Dark Souls 2 as in Dark Souls 3. That's the thing. Did you just heal in that guy's face? That's one way to assert your dominance, I guess. What? Okay. You talking about when the guy leaped over the edge to murder? Stop fighting him on the stairs! You got big sword, it's clipping against every piece of wall. Oh my gosh. Does Fable not know anything about physics? Big sword in narrow hallway, it's going to hit walls instead of enemy. It is a big sword. You're literally swinging the sword, it's bouncing off the walls. Oh, I thought
No,
you
you
were.
have tiny swords too. You just don't want to use them. It's because you're scared.
We're
Hey
not
man,
talking shit. Otherwise, we'd need toilet paper.
I'm just wrecking the truth here.
No, Peyton. Peyton, we're not talking shit. Otherwise, we'd need toilet paper next to us.
Yeah, man, I don't have any Charmin on me. I'm sorry, dude.
You better not yeet yourself off that cliff to get to those souls, because... Hey, to be fair, that guy
Duncan,
had long
go level up
arms.
more adaptability then. Or just get used to your iframes with this fly handler because they do change because you're poised. Not your poise, my bad. Your hitboxes and moveset.
Well, not only that, but he uses up
Also,
his
you're
stamina
wasting
like
your
crazy.
stamina.
I think he's still, I think he's so used to Dark Souls 3 that he, just does it automatically. Did that guy just Blade Man his ass through the wall by swiping it? I guess Tender really did pay off for that poor guy. There were stairs that you kind of glossed over. Do mimics usually go out of their disguise if they've been hit once or twice?
Like,
Oh my goodness. You killed that guy without even looking at him. Are you sure you don't need souls? Because it seems like you need them for buying a bunch of stuff. Okay. Surprise, motherfucker. All rise, motherfucker. Got some fries, motherfucker. Bake some pies, motherfucker.
Duncan, you're at No Man's Wharf, right?
Yes. He's still
Okay,
fighting
cool. I was taking a
the,
shit.
he's still fighting the undead monkey dudes. I referred to them as monkey
That's
dudes
big
because they
chub
got
smelly
long
shit
ass
and you
front
had to
arms.
deal with it while you're in the shower. You had to use an entire bottle of shampoo to cover that shit. You heard all of that. Okay, Colton, I love you. Have a good day at work.
I was wondering why the speaker was going off, but it turns out my controller just shut off.
Nah, I was just taking a fat shit.
No, not even that. My controller shut off because I have it set to turn off after 3 minutes of inactivity, so yeah. The fuck was that guy? He looked like a weird bird thing. probably do that one tactic where you kite one enemy at a time to get your souls
I
back.
mean, he's got a bow to do that.
What kind of bow is that anyway?
Dragon Rider bow.
Interesting. Interesting. What's the special ability that makes the arrow light up like that?
It's just magic or lightning arrow.
Oh, it is magic arrow because it's blue instead of yellow.
Yep, magic arrow.
That is smart.
Dude, I got the big brain.
Herper.
Herder, big brain stick, go boonk!
Run. They're trying to tell you. They're trying to tell you that you're not turtly enough for the turtle club. Oh, I know. I saw you got killed by an undead guy and a red invader looking phantom while you murderized a turtle. To be fair, you did get the attention of all the enemies in the area, so yeah. The three of them were standing right there on the ship, just silently judging you as you slowly waltz your way up there. Now that I'm hearing my voice from a third-person perspective, I really do notice the constant pauses I do between words. It's really weird. Like, it's so weird because since I'm the one that's talking, it sounds like my words are flowing and stuff, and yet when I hear myself in the fucking stream, I hear myself constantly pausing between every so many words and whatnot. If they lowered the bridge for you, wouldn't that be convenient since it would let you walk over it? I know, you corrected yourself, I know. Shouldn't you light all those little bonfires with the torches and stuff, since the mutant monkey dudes are afraid of fire? Okay. Still think you should use a torch or something for those mutant monkey dudes.
Yeah, you do. Use the flame butterfly, you dunce.
Tiny knife man make big bonk stick boy go burr. Technically, he didn't go into... Well, his corpse went into the water, but he died before he went into the water. Who is that? Oh my gosh. Fine, smartass. I know. Why are you buying...
Young pupil.
I was about to say, you were getting ready to buy 2 of each, dude.
Yes, he does. He returns under the tree when you exhaust his dialogue and kill the boss.
Well, that would happen if you picked up your souls.
Young pupil.
Exactly. Yeah, that's fair. I like how you told me earlier that you didn't need the souls and yet you need them to buy the sorceries. How did you... Now, this time, only get 1 or 2 at a time. Earbuds again, dude. You already got 1 of those. Okay. Check. Check the others. Don't just look. Okay, you got all of them. Okay. Now exhaust dialogue. I think you got the spell Quartz Rain. Huh, interesting. Then what were the other rains that were in your inventory with that exact same icon? Oh, rip. I can't even tell. Oh, I see. Oh yeah, you guys did drop a bunch of stuff to one another, I forgot.
The forces of magnetism. I suspect that I may even... Sorcery is yet use scrolls, but the power of it... Never. The forces... I suspect... So... Use... One day...
Yeah. Should probably heal up since there's still those 3 guys. You say as you... Okay, now you're healing. I have no idea. I'll message him. Oh, no, he... Oh. Yeah, that does. Don't touch him, he's a sterile boy. Are you two stormtroopers? Because y'all missed it. I saw. What, the flip move or the roll slash? Okay, yeah, I did see that. No, it should autosave every once in a while. Boop. You are. Yeah, that's me every time the dog walks in front of me. Oh, I know, because cats seem to do that too. Um, I did hear something about, the weather picking up in some parts of Missouri. Yeah.
Alright. Now you can hear me in the stream.
Yay!
Yay! I'm back. I'm back again. Just waiting for Peyton. His internet, or his power went out, so we gotta wait a few minutes. But yeah, the boss is just through this doorway. Like, down there is where the boss is, so I'm not going in there yet.
Yeah, but Sean's not back, though.
I know. Why?
Yeah, I did send the new stream link to the Discord since you forgot to do that.
Send a copy to the Discord. Send a copy of the Discord link to the chat as well.
Okay, let me try and do that.
Yeah.
And do
Go
make
ahead.
sure, when you're trying to send a Discord link out to other, things, do make sure that it's actually a permanent link and not just a temporary one.
I always do.
Okay, there you go.
Awesome.
That description never expired.
You can just click and hold the link, and it'll let
There we
you
go.
copy it. Yeah.
I clicked on the thing to copy the link, and then let's post this to here. And
What time is it?
what I posted
7:06.
is the link to the Discord.
Yep. Take a look. Oi. I guess I could try the boss first on my own.
Well, don't do that, because if you kill him, you two won't be able to co-op.
Yeah, we will. Just not in this area. Or, we will, but not on my end on this area.
Well, Hayden might have probably killed everything off on his end.
Probably, he's really good at the game.
Yep.
Boy. Hello, hello. I got Red Hot Chili Peppers stuck in my head now.
Nice.
They're not bad. They're not as good now, but they're a good band. Let me see if I can jump over the boat. Whee. There we go. Is it working?
Nothing. I'm kind of just watching the stream from my phone and the console. I would have finished up with some of the early game stuff in Warframe, but I kind of want help going through it from the friends from the Conan server, since some of them play it and stuff. I think your aim just sucks. You hit the exact same spot numerous times. Oh no, you're right. That did look like there was just a bunch of stuff, but no, that's an actual wall. Okay, I stand corrected. Now you feel like a dumbass now. Well, then again, I don't panic in a situation and scream, "What's the number to 911?" So. No, like literally, there were a few videos around the internet where people would scream, "Quick! What's the number to 911?" The number and the number. Nice. It doesn't help the fact that they bleed you out. Nice. Well, yeah, that is true, but I'm a bit cheap, so I don't go that route. I haven't had much use to slot multiple of copies of the same spell in my loadouts, but then again, I don't really limit myself to 2 or 3 spells like smart people would. I usually just go for everything. To be fair, you are at the beginning of your new game plus playthrough, so then invite. Sure. Let me. Autumn was asking who all were on, but. That guy? But he looks so menacing, though. Like, look at him. He's just standing there, menacingly. That doesn't take a whole lot, to be honest. Well, that's nice, though. At least not all the enemies are hostile. Oh yeah, I know. You were telling me the other night about how terrifying the spiders in your apartment are. To be fair, the weather is a bit colder than what the spiders would normally live in, so they're kind of just trying to stay warm. Well, are you sure it's spider bites? Because I could think of a couple other things the bites could be that are not spider related. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, but think of it this way. At least the spiders aren't, like, immediately aggressive toward people, because spiders are just trying to go about their business, same as humans. So they're more afraid of humans than humans are afraid of them. It's like we see them and we freak out and stuff, but with them, they have miniature heart attacks if they as much as think that we're near them. I don't know if that's true or not. I'm just trying to get Duncan to see things with through a different light. That I find it adorable yet creepy that the torch guy is just following you around. Like, I think it's because of the fact that he's not actually attacking at all. Plus the fact that he actually has a thing that's useful. That's sort of that's sort of what's okay? That's fine. What's the word I'm trying to find? Neutralizes? No, nope, nope, too big of a word. I honestly don't know. I'm a tad illiterate, so I don't have the right words for it. Oh well. Yeah, I could see his torch hovering around the screen off camera. Yeah, I can see the light from the torch near the bottom left and right of the camera every time he moves around. Nada. Yeah, I sent him a few messages on Messenger, but he hasn't responded. Anywho, I'll be right back.
Ta-da! There we go. He's so cute, look at him. He's so harmless. Hey, big guy. Hello. Oh, yeah, he's not gonna hurt me. No, I'm sorry. Damn it. That sucks. Alrighty. Time to go commit seppuku. Hey, kitty. Come here, Jet. Oh, son.
I just saw you throw yourself into water. Well, rip.
Rip indeed.
Soul of the Duke's dear Freya. Huh. No, I was looking at the item description in the load-in screen.
Oh, yeah. That's a spider.
I'm well aware, dude. I know what the Duke's dear Freya is. I have seen the boss fight, and
I hate it. I hate it. Do 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 do. Wrecking shop like it's nobody's business.
Have you heard anything from Sanguine?
No, I'm starting to worry.
You know, maybe progress to the next area and hope that he's already there.
Yeah.
Because I get the impression that he's murdered most of the bosses and was pretty much just cooperating with you on your bosses.
That's what he said, yeah. I wish he'd actually stream it, because he's really good at the game. I get really tired of this controller, so I'm going to switch to the other one, so that we don't have problems.
I thought it was the other one that gave you problems. What? No, the one controller that you were uh, use them, so. You say as you run out of stamina. If you're trying to demonstrate how to do a flip, doesn't that imply that you know how to efficiently flip without using up stamina? I was more so. What? What? Oh my gosh, I'm just now seeing that on the console. Stressed out by 21 pilots? I seriously hate the delay in the console because I haven't updated the Twitch application in a while, so I'm going to just reload the... I guess that's most updated. There we go. Oh, just the video in the phone plus the audio from the You seriously need to stop doing that. Like, literally stop yourself whenever you get to that point so you don't rush off. I saw that. You almost fell off for the 100th time. Now, you do know how to fight this guy, right? Alright, so... Now when the law rises... Welcome back, Sean. So, Sanguine's, power shut off because of storms and whatnot. So... I shouldn't say shut off. Sanguine's internet powered off because... Give me a sec, my English is weird. Sanguine's power went off because he has storms near his house. And so we spent the past like 20-ish minutes waiting for a response from him. And so we are just saying screw it and continuing with the um, uh, playthrough. Yeah. But other than that, nothing happened aside from the fact that Fable continuously died in the same spot. Yeah, Fable walked off a cliff because of his controller, and then he would get his souls back, but then he'd immediately walk off the cliff without knowing it. Sometimes the controller doing it, other times him just doing it, and it was just really repetitive, I guess. Yeah, watching watching one person repeat the same thing over and over, even though they should have learned their lesson, is a bit, I don't know, what would be the right word for it? Hey, let me correct you on that. I played a little bit of Dark Souls 2, on the Xbox 360. I just haven't, progressed through it on PS4. Trying to fucking call me out and say that I don't play Dark Souls 2 at all. Fuck you. You're right. You're right, I haven't played it since the Xbox 360. You know why? Because I lost progress because my 360 decided to just go kaput and have issues connecting to the hard drive. Yeah, it's whatever. That is your demise. Who does a ton of damage, by the way. The only difference is that he doesn't have to worry about using up all his stamina. Literally every single time you use up your stamina, of course I'm going to call you out on it. At the cost of some of your health. By the way, at Gaming with Friends, I've done many MMORPGs, but aside from gaming with GF etc., I'd solo MMORPG dungeons just because I'd rather not game with other people. Which is why you need to only stick with a few people who you actually spent time playing with, like Duncan and I have. Alright, bend over and touch your toes, because he's going to show you where the pipe goes. Oh, never mind then. Yay, you didn't actually use up your stamina this time. There you go, you're very slowly learning stamina. Okay, now you kind of lost progress with that last one. Okay, I'm getting the impression that my phone's more reliable with the Twitch stream because it's kind of buffering on the consoles, so I actually don't know what to do on the console, to be honest. Well, now you learned your lesson. I get that, but I seriously prefer playing alone, which has to do with my time spent from 1st grade to 7th or 8th grade, where aside from one friend, most of my social life was substituted by single-player gaming because most of my peers didn't want anything to do with me. That sucks. Yeah, but either way, that sucks though. But unfortunately, I guess that's society in a nutshell. Yes and no, I'm not huge on social life because of stuff like that. I like time with good friends and girlfriends/girlfriends. Okay, that's understandable. So you pretty much sound like you're a mix of introverted and extroverted from the sound of it.
You are, well, I can see that I can't, don't I?
But I'm not a huge... Do what? Shell you shit. Why the fuck would she shell shit? Gotcha. But I'm not a huge fan of getting to know new people. Okay, that's understandable. Yeah, Fable and I actually know, one or two people from our small circle who, are the same way. They like, being around us and stuff, but they, do not like, meeting new people. So, yeah, I completely understand that, dude. Sheesh. Seems like not a whole lot of people are playing Rumble mode on Rocket League tonight. Yeah, that's what that explosive barrel was for. You have the, feather that you could have used. Oh my gosh, okay. Man. Okay, there we go. I'm in a rumble match on Rocket League now. Finally! Extrovert who was trained into introversion, my peers in childhood and teenage years made me choose a solo lifestyle, then start making in real life friends other than one I lost to move 700 miles away from here until about college. Oh, okay, I see now. Sorry if I kind of glossed over that, Sean. I'm kind of losing 0 to 2 and 0 to 3 in a Rocket League match. But yeah, yeah, I guess you could call it being busy, but I just suck at multitasking. And plus, this guy in this Rocket League match is really good with his power-ups. Must have created a new profile or something, because... Oh my gosh. He's just wrecking us. Okay, well, rip. What? There we go. Okay. So, we're still losing 0 to 4. Rocket League can be a bit tricky sometimes. There we go. Did you die again? Oh, rip. How is Overwatch anyway? Because I have been hearing bits and pieces of stuff about it, but I don't know what it's like using any of the characters. Ow. Okay. It has no valid story, claims to have backstory, etc., but this story gameplay has no connection. Okay, I see now. Oh my gosh! Why is there a pursuer there? Oh. It's a multiplayer online team first-person shooter. PTF, payload following game, payload following. Imagine single-player games where the goal is to follow an NPC and keep them safe. I mean, I know a little bit about Overwatch. It's just that I don't play it, obviously, but. Oh, nice. Yeah, I just don't play a lot of shooter games. I'll occasionally play something that's a bit like a shooter game, like Borderlands or something, but most of the time I just stick to other types of games and stuff. Maybe I just suck at Rocket League. Because this is the second time where the third or fourth time when the other team would get the point, but I don't know. Oh my god. How am I supposed to? Alright. Okay. Give me a sec to do this one match and I'll, read off what you said, because Rocket League plus, trying to read off comments in a stream, really tough to do, honestly. Alright, some characters have different abilities, kinda like some characters are melee, others gunners, others missile, gun heals, others healers, tanks, MMO tanking, others are DPS, etc. Yeah, I mean, yeah, like I said, I know a little bit about how the game goes, because I have seen a little bit of it, but I just, like I said, I just don't play it, so I don't fully know the whole, thing with Overwatch and whatnot.
One day, Mike.
Maybe I just suck at the game, because I am, pretty much failing my team in Rocket League. I'll link you guys a YouTube of me and one player, bots, game is sped up, choose 4 times, so I have to react and first, watch it second, okay, I got you. That's fine, dude. Oh my gosh. There we go. That was so close, but now, some guy with the spike, pincushion power up, tried taking the ball into the goal himself. No, it's, even though we stopped him from doing that, we're still losing, 0-3. Yeah, just, you probably don't, oh wait, not that you gotta watch it right this second, don't make crazy demands, you probably don't suck bad at Rocket League, make your team into a pro gamer. Wait, no, here's the thing, so, I don't know what's going on, because for the past 2 nights, we've been getting wrecked by, opposing teams and stuff. And I don't really play the best in Rocket League, so... Well, there we go. The orange team won the match. I don't know, it's a whole mix of things, but it's definitely not just one factor, that's for sure. Okay, well, there goes my Rocket League of the night, so I guess I'm just done with that. Yeah, I'm kinda just bored on the console, just... I don't know, because, like... I have this brand new game that I should be playing and stuff, but I'm just not playing it at the moment, because the people who do play, the games that I recently got into aren't on to even, play with me and stuff, so it's like... I don't know. Maybe I should try and find a community that plays the games that I got into recently. Oh, but yeah, you're perfectly fine to send us YouTube links, dude. You don't have to just wait for our permission. As long as it's nothing that Twitch will get onto us about, then you should be good. Don't you just... Okay, dude, you made my brain grind to a halt at that. Like, what am I supposed to say to something like that? Excuse me. Alright, let's take a look at this.
Is to see, however.
Mind you, it just kicked me out of Twitch to open up the YouTube thing, so I can't see your comment until I load back into the stream on my console. There we go. Wait, excuse me? What just happened? No, don't cancel, just... What did I just do? You're just butchering the guy and the boss. Yeah, that's another thing. The main reason why I don't play a whole lot of PvP games like Overwatch and etc. is because of the fact that I just suck at PvP. Because here you have full-blown PvP players who can oh yeah, I see. A friend you were playing with. I got you. But yeah, so the main reason why I don't play PvP-oriented games is because I suck at them. And, like, you can have all these professional PvP players that are in it for the fun and stuff, and then you have me just sucking at every little thing in PvP and just doing obvious noob stuff in PvP. Dude, we got butchered in Dark Souls 3 by a a low-level PvPer who lives in Russia, by the way, who laughed at you in the um, PlayStation messages after he butchered both of us. You can't just say something like that. Like, remember? Okay, you don't remember. So, remember when we were over by, where the Mound Maker invader, NPC murder you near that bonfire? We met up by that so I can drop you some stuff that you wanted, and, the Russian invader, made us go through all of our, healing and then destroyed us within mere, minutes. I don't play game to mock people, I just play for fun, mostly solo game. No, I'm not talking about the whole mocking people for not, being good at PvP. I'm more so talking about, not playing PvP games in general. But yeah, I do understand the whole multiplayer, avoidance, thing that you're going through. I feel like I made that sound more negative than it should have been, and I do apologize. So I guess you're just, going to... Oh. I'm just saying, if you ran into me, theoretically, and I did hand you your ass, you went, okay, I understand now. My bad, I kinda, misinterpreted that. That's on me. Okay. So, I don't think, Sanguine's going to, come back anytime soon, so I guess you're going to end it here before you gain any more soul memory, or? Okay, that's fine, dude. Don't you worry, don't worry, One more vid? What, a video you gotta show us, or? I barely caught the, mic issues on the, Twitch stream, so I, didn't get to hear that. Let's... Oh, okay, you did post a YouTube link. Okay, hold on. Multitasking on phone is so weird. Yeah, it's 50-50 with multitasking on my end. One minute I could be really efficient with multitasking, and the next minute I'll just completely derp out and have a herp-derp moment, and it's so meh. Oh yeah, you did say that you sped up the time and stuff on these videos, so I'm guessing it's 2 players and bots on both teams. Oh, only on first one, rest is normal speed. Gotcha. Okay. 8 CPU cores and 8GB RAM. Now the second one is really, you kind of decimated them without pausing. Interesting. I don't know, you could end it whenever, dude. I'm just talking to Sean. Oh, by the way, Sean, do you have a Discord or something that we could keep in touch on? Because I wouldn't mind talking about games and stuff. Oh, 30 years of gaming experience. Yeah, I definitely don't have multiplayer experience like that. Discord and Facebook. Okay. Yeah, do you want me to just tell you my Discord and then yeah, we don't know each other that well, so we can just do Discord or Facebook. I can type in the chat what my Discord is, then you can add me on there so we can keep in touch and whatnot.
I'll be around.
Let me actually find it. Okay, so oh, apparently I chose an easy Discord. Okay, that works. Oh, okay, I gotcha. Okay. I'm gonna type my... There we go. Oh yeah, that's fair. I post my Discord in the chat for you. Okay. Yeah, you can end the